is my writing. It just says that studying it's a very good way of get happy, and this is when I graduated from UBC. I had a Bachelor of Arts. I used to major in economics and statistics. It was now it's almost 10 years. So now I'm old, and on it has my little text from my CTCMA. When you practice as a student, doctor, traditional Chinese medicine practitioner, you need to renew your lessons or your name tag every year. I had that, and my little school student cards. They're really cute. Over here, this Mr. has. I'm sorry, I just had a really stiff neck these days because all exams and everything. And he has here's a little naked, so I'm sorry, but he has all the acupuncture points on him, and he's very useful. He helps me a lot when I study acupuncture. If I want to see like where a point, I say this is GB21. It's called Jianjing, and instead of me like taking describing the location, I can just look at him and see where the points are. And even though right now I'm introducing Chinese herbal formulas, but I think acupuncture and formula are both very useful tools in learning Chinese medicine. And then there's a little picture of, oops, my head isn't it? So this is a little picture of me when I was young. My grandmother and my mother were trying to feed me. I really, these two people were the most important people in my life, and I'm really thankful that they're in my life, and I really appreciate everything that they've given me. Over here I have a vase, like this book stand. How do you say this? I made in woodwork when I was in grade 12 or grade 10, I don't know, in high school. And I have like 4 roses in them. Like my mom says that it's supposed to bring me good luck. I don't know. Good luck and love. I'm not sure about that. Anyhow, do whatever your mom tells you to do, because that's the best way. Anyhow, so today I'm going to talk a little bit about 补中益气汤. 补中益气汤. 补中益气丸 is one that I got today. So they're little. This is the new bottle. I just bought like how do I open this? Difficulty opening. I'm sure that they're just very similar to those little pellets. Yeah, you can sort of feel it. It's basically you take I guess all those are not opened. I didn't really prepare for this, so just trust me, they're little pellets. And on the bottle it says, oh, this is really hard to learn. Also 3 times a day, 1 time 8 pellets. And so the ingredients of 补中益气汤. So ingredients of 补中益气汤 is 甘草、黄芪、当归、党参、生麻、白术、柴胡、大枣、生姜、陈皮。Interesting. They are written in such small letters, and of course, with my blurred vision coming, I really need it. Okay, so 补中益气汤. 补中 means tonify, the middle. Middle usually means middle jiao, I think. And 益气 means benefit qi. And everybody knows that we have qi, and qi is a very important part of Chinese medicine. Like it's very different from what Western medicine. Western medicine, they will never say, oh, you know what, after surgery, I tonify the qi like sort of benefit qi for the patient. In fact, in Chinese medicine, we believe that every surgery that you do would hurt or injure your qi, because every time you open your skin, because the skin it's like a bag, and when you have air. Oh, did you know that in China people actually sell like breathable air that's brought back from Canada? Like they say, oh, this is a fresh, good air. Like before my best friend went back to China, I tell her, oh, you should definitely breathe in more, because once you go back, the pollution back there is like really bad. So you need, good air. So in a way, air is 空气. 空 means space, and 气, so 气 inside of a space. So there we go, 空气. Yeah, so I basically start a Chinese lesson video too. So anyhow, 补中益气汤. Let's talk about it. I got some notes from before, and hopefully this would help. So 补中益气汤, the king herb. The king herb in 补中益气汤 is 黄芪. 黄芪, it's a qi tonic herb. 黄芪 is very good to tonify the qi. I know a lot of news anchors, because they speak all day long and they have to be very their voice has been trained for many years. But when you and I speak, it really uses up a lot of our energy, and part of the energy is qi. I believe that. Like, I was in Thailand for 10 days, and I wasn't living in a temple. I was in meditation, and I did not eat afternoon. Like, there's no food served after 12 o'clock noon. So, but you're not allowed to talk for the whole day, and I'm like very talkative. If you know me well, like sometimes I'm quiet, but mostly I'm a very talkative person. And because I wasn't allowed to talk, and I have a good appetite and I eat a lot, but even though I didn't eat after like noon until the next morning, which we have breakfast at 7 a.m. So, but I wasn't really hungry. Maybe it was because all my tea has been conserved. That's why. But still, after that 10 days, I talked more than ever. Anyhow, so 黄芪 is really good. So if you buy those 黄芪raw herbs, 黄芪, like use the ones that's like fingernail length. Isn't this like a beautiful, pretty little? Okay, I'm sorry. So if you use like the 黄芪slices, and you put it in your hot water with your, I guess, black tea, I'm not sure, but just maybe with your green tea, and you put like about 10, start with 10. If you get like heat, then maybe reduce it. But if you drink this 黄芪 water, it's supposed to tonify your qi. This is something that you can try, but you have to have a Chinese herb store near you. So 黄芪's function is tonify qi, raise yang, counters prolapse. So 补中益气汤 usually when people have like qi sinking symptoms, they would do that. And then minister is 人参, which tonify qi, relieves fatigues. So 人参 used to be 人参 is very expensive herb. So Chinese people like to show off. We're rich people. We have a lot of money. So whenever there's a Chinese doctor coming into the house, they must ask the doctor saying that, you have to prescribe the 人参 for the ginseng for our patient, because we are rich. even though a lot of the time that they don't eat. But in 补中益气汤 there's 人参. And nowadays, because 人参 is so expensive, they use 党参 instead of 人参, which usually does the job, because if I'm having 人参every day, I would really get like nosebleed or something, because I'm already like a strong girl. But in a way, I need a little